What's up, y'all? This is Big Boss Calvin 83. Yeah, I know this is a hot topic, and normally I don't talk about. Uh, I don't really don't give a shit about celebrities and what they do in their lives, personal lives. So I really don't give a shit about that. I usually focus on people, everyday people, because the way I feel is this. The way I feel about this, the reason why I don't give a fuck about celebrities and the reason why I don't have respect for these motherfuckers, these black celebrities specifically, I have a bone to pick with you motherfuckers. Okay, and y'all can miss me with that emotional ass bitch deflection of, oh, you're hating, you're jealous because we got money and you don't. Last time I checked, as a black person in America, I'm going to say this is what they say: a so-called black person in America, kick it cut, 3Ks. Don't get that shit twisted and fucked up, y'all. A Negro with a lot of money is still a nigger, okay? Female or male, a black man definitely who got millions of dollars, multi-millions of dollars. Hold on. Where was I? A black man with a lot of money. Let me tell you something. Y'all don't get no respect. Y'all don't nobody respects y'all. We as I can't speak for me because I'm not on that level and I don't give a flying fuck. A black man who's a millionaire, multi-millionaire, even a billionaire in this establishment is still a nigger. Look at what happened to Van Rhymes. I was about to do a video about Van Rhymes. I think that's his name. You know that brother. I don't know what action TV show Van. I think I'm pronouncing his name right. That brother, you know, he was in L.A. and the cops got called because a Caucasian female calls the cops again, and thinking that he's doing something questionable, thinking that that the Caucasian female neighbor. Let's keep it real. I don't know how. Obviously, they were not tight like that, and she mistakenly think it's a black man breaking in the house. It's his own home, and I think the guy is named Van Rhymes, right? So the cops stick this brother up at gunpoint, and guess what? They almost killed him. Okay, so just because a Negro gets millions of dollars, they end up billions of dollars, it don't mean shit. You say with you Negro females, y'all don't get no respect either. But y'all show you project you show and project and show off your chest that you accomplishing something. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And and y'all act like y'all like a man like just because you got. I mean, it doesn't matter with you Negro females. It doesn't matter if you got a degree or not. Everybody got a degree, but y'all the ones who are like you feel entitled to respect. I don't have to respect you. I don't give a damn about your fucking accomplishments. It does not make you a better dating prospect, a dating option. It's not gonna make my dick hard. Okay? A lot of you women, I mean, whether you get these advanced degrees or not, y'all don't run shit. That's why I don't even take the whole women's empowerment thing seriously because it's bullshit. It's all about y'all falling. That's a different video, but I don't want to get off the subject. But I gotta explain why I don't like these celebrities, and because y'all don't do shit for the black community. Y'all don't give back. Especially you women, y'all got more advantages than a black man, but y'all don't do shit. Oprah Winfrey got billions of dollars, got all types of use, all types of connections. But what have they done for the black community, for black America? Nothing. But y'all expect guys like me, who don't have that type of juice, don't have that type of money, to lead the community, but y'all don't want to hear what the fuck we got to say. Y'all don't want to listen to us. Oh, you're too misogynistic. Oh, you're chauvinistic. Shut the fuck up. You cannot have your cake and eat it too. You cannot have it your way like Burger King. You cannot have it both ways. Oh, I'm a woman of today, but I want you to be a 1950s man and be that patriarch, even though there's no such thing as a black patriarchy. I don't even believe in patriarchy. I don't even believe in matriarchy. Those are Caucasian concepts that I reject. That's another form of Caucasian supremacy that y'all Negroes still keep. It's like y'all take everything coming from the colonizer and you apply it to your daily lives, and you wonder why we fucked up. Y'all believe in monogamy. Monogamy is bullshit. But when it comes to polygamy, whatever the fuck you call it, you women oppose to that shit, even though it's beneficial. I'm not saying I agree with it. I got mixed feelings about it myself. But at the same time, I understand why it's established like that. Because the only reason why y'all object to that shit is because you women have to fall in line. It's better. Let me ask you women this, a question. I would think it's better to have a man has more than one wife as opposed to having a man has one wife, monogamous relationship, but he's cheating on you. Y'all against prostitution, but y'all do prostitute like shit. Y'all do prostitute. Y'all hate prostitution, but you carry yourself as a prostitute. You do whore shit. You a gold digger. You a HYPERGAMOUS. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you do all types of foul shit. Oh, you cheat on another man, and then I got dumbass Negro bitches. I don't like to put my family members on blast, like my mom's younger sister, my aunt. Talk about, well, there's women who have multiple husbands. Get the fuck out of here. And how often does that work? Just like y'all bitches talk about black matriarchies. We have been under a matriarchy for the last 60 fucking years. And the black community is fucked up. But it's never your fault. To you women out there. Y'all talk about equality when it's convenient for you. Then you a feminist. Then you a staunch matriarch. Oh, and then you support patriarchy when it comes to men. When it comes to getting a handout. When it comes to guys giving you shit. But what do we as men get? Nothing. No damn respect. So fuck y'all. And then you wonder why you bitches get killed. You wonder why y'all get raped. You get your ass beat. You wonder why you in body bags. You come up missing and you're found dead. And a lot of y'all deserve that shit. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted motherfucker because y'all piss me off because a lot of you women create your own goddamn killers. Hell, it don't even have to be a fucking man. It can be another woman. You bitches talk about Me Too and all this other bullshit. That has nothing to do, and that's not for black progression. It's for black oppression and repression. Depression. Wake the fuck up. You bitches call, like Angela Rye, Camilla Harris, Simone Sanders. And I could go on, Oprah Winfrey. And then Ayanna, that Ayanna chick that I cannot stand. All y'all bitches talk about all that feminism and y'all black liberals. A black liberal to me, a black feminist to me is a fucking Negro bedwench coon bitch. A Negro peen. A fucking undercover, low-key swirler. Okay? When you call yourself a black liberal, you a fucking coon. You're a house nigger. You're a fucking bedwench. You a fucking bitch. I don't respect motherfuckers like you. And I gotta watch what the fuck I say. But my thing is, y'all need to have your ass stomped. Y'all need to get chopped up with a goddamn axe. Especially you bitches. You wonder why y'all get killed the way y'all do. And a lot of you bitches, y'all being disingenuous and not being honest about y'all being part of the fucking problem. I'm sick and tired. Every time it comes to these so-called black love shows, it's a bunch of feminazis. You got women calling themselves wives and they're side chicks. Basketball wives. But a lot of these bitches, when that dude was broke and didn't have nothing, y'all were not trying to talk to him. Y'all were not trying to holler at him. Let's keep it 1,000, y'all. Okay? Let's keep that shit real. Y'all bitches, and even if y'all were dating a guy, what did you do to help the dude out? Nothing. You just existed. He still, with the very little money he had, very little money he had and resources, he still catered to you and kissed your ass. What did you do? Only time you sucked his dick when you wanted something. The only time you fucked him when it comes to getting something you wanted. Let's keep it. You women gotta keep it real. I'm not saying all y'all, but the majority of y'all. And don't get that shit twisted. I'm not saying men are angels and we're innocent victims of this bullshit, because there's guys who are part of the problem and enable female supremacy and enable a lot of these Negro females to be these black female supremacists. Y'all support mammy privilege, okay? I remember when the Black Authority talked about black female privilege and how all y'all bitches try to flag his shit down. Every time a black man speaks truth about the foul shit that some black women do, oh, y'all try to silence us. And you know what's really fucked up? When I call out Caucasian females, when I talk about these what y'all call white bitches, especially these white feminists, and how they're full of shit, all of a sudden, do you know who flags me when I come into the defense of black women, other black women, because of how dare I call out the white female on her bullshit, on her lies, on her racism, on her misandry, and her hypocrisy, and cutting black women's throats. They don't give a shit about y'all. You see what happened? We know what happened about almost 3 years ago with Donald Trump. 60% of Caucasian females voted for Trump. Out in Alabama, a pedophile, a rapist, I don't know if he was running for governor or mayor, but he was well-known pedophile rapist, got all types of shit on his record. That Caucasian male. All them Caucasian females vote in high numbers to keep him to put him in office. Brett Kavanaugh, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Brett Kavanaugh. Brett Kavanaugh. No different. All them Caucasian females voted against their own social, political, economic interests to hurt us. Black women, Caucasian females still stand by their Caucasian male, no matter how much dirt they do. No matter how much dirt he does. You know why? Because y'all can call the white man the devil. But you need to look at the devil's mother, the devil's sister, but the devil's mother. Okay? Last time I checked, the real devil is a white woman. A Caucasian female, as I call her. Satan is a female, not a male. Understand that. A Caucasian female. When will y'all motherfucking Negroes understand that shit? And I'm arguing with you Negro males about Becky, and y'all want to become Becky apologists. You black feminists no different. You black women, y'all got mad at me because I called out Caucasian females on their racism and misandry and their hypocrisy and how they are more racist than Caucasian males. I got receipts to prove it to you. Who's the first teacher of the children? Y'all talk about toxic masculinity, but y'all choose to be dismissive and disingenuous and be in denial and deflect that toxic femininity breeds toxic masculinity. Toxic femininity breeds toxic masculinity. Wake the fuck up and open your goddamn eyes. Accept the truth for what the fuck it is. Why am I getting my videos flagged for calling out Caucasian females? I know it ain't Caucasian supremacists. No, it's you black females. Why are you defending Becky? But if a black man defends Becky and say he want to fuck Becky, date Becky, gets married to Becky, has mixed children from Becky, you want to call him a sellout and a coon. But here you siding with Becky, you fighting for her fake ass issues. She don't have no damn play. Y'all, not all of you, but you know what I'm saying. Y'all supported Cosby being in jail for a crime he didn't fucking commit. Y'all supported that shit. But you're not demanding that Caroline Dunham go to jail for getting Emmett Till lynched and brutally murdered. She lied on that baby. And y'all don't do shit about that. That bitch should not be fucking alive and should not be walking. She lived her life, and y'all don't demand that the system put her underneath the jail. I say give her the electric chair. Let her die of a painful death. But fuck the system. How about you fucking go after that bitch who lied on Emmett Till and these other bitches like Nikki Yavano, Breonna Herman Talbert, all these bitches over the years. I remember that chick out in I think South Carolina who killed her own children, drove her car into a lake and killed her children. I don't know if it was a river, but I'm pretty sure, I think it's a lake or a river, but I think it's a lake. But regardless if it's a river or a lake, she drowned her children and lied and said a black man did it. I mean, recently, there was a case out in California, and I'm going to show you that. I'm going to do a video on that. I think a white Hispanic chick lied and said a black man robbed her and assaulted her, and that didn't happen. You got bitches like Megyn Kelly defending Brett Kavanaugh and all these Caucasian males out there committing these sex crimes out here on women. But y'all don't call out Megyn Kelly, but y'all defended Megyn Kelly when Donald Trump insulted her, and she didn't need your help. Donald Trump insulted her, all these Caucasian males disrespect her, that's her damn fault. Her fucking fault for not standing up for herself, you know what I'm saying? My thing is this, Megyn Kelly is a fucking racist bitch. She don't like black people. She made it obvious. C.L. Hughley. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. I have issues with that fucking faggot coon. But the fact that the matter is, she justified Philando Castile being murdered. And victim blamed him. Racially victim blamed him and tried to blame it back on black people. Oh, and Philando Castile did everything you're supposed to do, what they tell us, comply, even though they're violating your rights, even though you're being racially profiled and targeted. But they never tell Caucasians to comply with the police, to comply with the police. You know what I'm saying? Comply with the FBI. Comply and obey the authorities. No, stand up for yourself if you feel like you're being mistreated, if you feel like they're violating your rights. Oh, I didn't see Megyn Kelly talk shit about that woman in Utah who refused to comply with the police. And actually, she had a right to not obey and comply with the cops because the cop was trying to get some dirt on the individual. And that individual, I think, was a he or a she, but I think it was a he. Well, that person was a patient. She said, "I cannot give out that information." But even though the cops said we're under investigation, the cop body slams this chick, slams her against the police car, roughs her up, and all of a sudden, all these other motherfuckers, all these Caucasians are defending this Caucasian female. If that was a black woman, you would have got body slammed, maybe tased and shot. It's her fault. Like that situation that happened out in the Waffle House. That sister did not deserve what she got. And they're saying she was drunk. There's no toxicology report. She lying. And she was threatening customers. There's no video. No, the Caucasian female charged her 50 cents for plasticware. All these other black folks. She said, no, you can't do that. That's discrimination. She said, I want to speak with your district manager. Come to find out she lies and calls them and say, yeah, I'm going to get the district manager. Me personally, I would have fucking left. And you know what I'm saying? But okay, she says, she calls the police and say, I'm threatened, I got a gun. There's video evidence saying that's not the case. She's the one calling her all types of names, disrespect, unprofessional, all types of niggers and all that stuff. But she gets roughed up, got put on chokeholds, body slam, clothes ripped off, being groped, sexually assaulted, violated, degraded, and humiliated in the worst degree. And threatened, her life is threatened, and she goes to jail. Where's the feminist movement? Where's these feminists? These white feminists, Lisa Blooms, Gloria Allred, where them bitches at? All these white feminists. You know, these The National Organization for Women. Where's Me Too when that shit happened? Okay? Where's all that shit? Okay? And where's Amber Phillips? Oh, I forgot. Missing in action. Oh, I forgot. Caucasian female trying to lie on Amber Phillips. And guess what? You have not heard that bitch talk shit about black men like she does. Fake the bitch got daddy issues. And I don't fake this. And she talk about all this other crap. But she never calls out Caucasian males. Gabrielle Union, no different. Calls out black men, but she'll never. But Gabrielle Union was silent with Les Moonves, with his perverted sexual, degenerate behavior and being a sexual predator. She didn't call out Brock Turner, who raped those women. No other Caucasian guys who raped women and got less than 30 days in jail time. You got teens, Caucasian teens, raping chicks and women and getting no jail time. When there was a case out, I think in Montana, you know, an 18-year-old raped a 12-year-old girl, and all of a sudden, years later, he gets custody of the children, and he got like a few years in prison. When black men get life in prison or get put underneath the jail or fucking murdered, okay? And you got a stupid ass bitch, Sonny Hudson, talk about women need to believe. Get the fuck out of here. And Whoopi Goldberg and on them cunts at the fucking View. I mean, I wish they get shot. Somebody shoot them. I mean, it's like so crazy, man. I mean, I didn't mean to get off the subject, but I mean, that's why I don't respect Negro celebrities. All these black celebrities are so silent. They don't speak on black issues, especially black women. But they got a lot of shit to say about black men. But when it comes to other guys, other Caucasian males, and other non-black males doing dirt, they're silent. Especially when they practice their misogyny that they like to talk about. Raping women, sexual harassing women, doing harm to women, domestic violence. Black women don't say shit, they stay in their lane. But black women will be disingenuous and a liar and promote all this propaganda and lies and be disingenuous about domestic violence between black men and black women. And I talk about black men's behavior, but a lot of y'all women support that behavior. Y'all still give these dudes pussy. Y'all still suck their dicks. You still fuck them and have their babies. You knew who the fuck... And I'm like, look, I don't even know if I'm going to do a video about R. Kelly's ex-wife, R. Kelly's ex-wife. Because I already did it. I already addressed it a long time ago. Talk about she a victim and he did all this stuff. And all she had to do was go to the police and shit, or just drop him like a bad habit. If R. Kelly was broke, she would have not let him get away with it. That's a fact. Now all of a sudden she want to cry white bitch tears. Bitch, you could have several damn seats. Okay? Black women out here, y'all black women have so much shit to say about black men. But you know, not only that, you know there's women out here who are female sexual predators, female rapists, but y'all defend them and make excuses and rationalize it. It's not just black women, but women, period. But black women, when I show, like Jimmy Bennett got sexually assaulted, drugged, and raped by Asia Argento. Y'all was silent on that. Y'all didn't honor his Me Too. Y'all didn't give him Me Too justice. When Jamie Lanier did what she did to that guy who was a teenager at the time, underage, she had sex with an underage guy, drugged him, gave him drinks and all that, and fucked him, and took advantage of him. I don't give a damn if he went along with it. He's still a child. How many guys who said the same thing? Bitch saying, oh, he looked like a grown man. You got guys saying, oh, she looked like a grown woman. I thought that was, sneaking into the club and all that stuff. What have you? Or, dudes, even if the dude knew, you kind of can tell if you talk to a person, have a grown conversation with them. You know if this person's an adult or not. Legal age or underage, you know what I'm saying? But I digress on that. But when guys get caught up with these chicks fucking with underage girls, y'all want to put them underneath the jail. I forgot, only black men. Stephen Collins did some perverted, sick-ass shit molesting girls. He already knew they were underage, but y'all didn't throw him under. You didn't throw him in jail. I mean, I don't even get off the subject, man. I mean, I had to talk about all that so you could understand where I'm going with this topic. You know, you got black women. I mean, I'm watching this show. My mom's watching this show about Owned, right? Oprah Winfrey. And she talked about all these women out there talking about I was down for my man and all that stuff. Y'all need to stop it. All the reason why you put up what you put up with, and I mean, just a few women who were honestly loyal and honest and trustworthy and respectful to their men, to their husbands. And, you know, it was legit because this dude didn't have anything. She didn't have, I mean, might have had a little more or didn't have nothing too. And she stuck by him and they worked together to where they're successful and prospering. But again, if you're a black celebrity, you know what's going on out here. Why are you not? Why? I mean, I don't expect everybody to be an activist, but the thing is, if you're going to speak up black issues, you need to have receipts. I need to see your resume. Don't you be talking, criticizing the black community, and talk about you are pro-black and an activist, but you don't do shit. You just talking, but you ain't doing nothing to help us get out of our fucked up condition. You know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all. Some of y'all talk about that shit. But y'all don't do shit. And some of y'all are undercover coons, undercover swirling bedwenches, and Negro bed bucks. Okay? A lot of y'all sellouts. A lot of y'all sell out on your own people and actually aid in on team what they call white supremacy. Okay? I'm watching this show, and you see this couple, Tina Knowles, and I forgot this dude's name, Richard Lawson, okay? And I'm watching this show, Reverend Ron. I can't stand Reverend Ron, and he is a hypocrite, and you know, and Russell Simmons. I mean, the Simmons family makes me sick, and they're fucking coons. They're poor paid Negro pins because I know with the juice they got, the money they have, they could be putting shit together to help out black people, especially young black men. Reverend Run, I watched the show Reverend Run, and, you know, I wasn't even impressed. Yeah, he tried to portray himself as a family man, all that stuff. But his kids, you know, I mean, the fact of the matter is that he never spoke on serious issues of all that stuff. I don't expect him to do it on reality TV like that. But at the same time, I look at some of his children doing fucked up shit. I'm like, wait a minute, you didn't tell him about certain things? You know what I'm saying? I mean, one of his daughters, or I think he has more than one daughter, one of his daughters are doing some hoe-ass shit. And he want to talk about being a pastor, self-righteous shit. I don't expect, just because someone's a pastor or someone grows up in the church, to me, I look at it like this, man. I look at it like this, men and women. Let me tell y'all. I mean, I don't expect people to be perfect, but I expect you to practice what you preach and teach, especially to your children. If you're not doing that with your children, you need to shut up. That's how I feel. I'm watching Denzel and all them motherfuckers. I don't think Denzel was on them, but I'm watching all these people and these women say, "I stuck by my man," all this blah 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 for the rough times, and they're like, it's like they're not talking about the dirt they do. They always talk about what the dirt that the men do, but these women never talk about the shit that they do and the problems they cause. A lot of you women, this is what y'all do. A lot of you women provoke men. Y'all get in the man's face, you talk shit, you emasculate him, you say hurtful shit, you provoke him, you strike him, and then when he retaliates and cuss you out, or he hits you back, which I support, that's self-defense, all of a sudden, you want to cry a victim. You want to cry white bitch tears. Okay? And you want to cry, make yourself a victim. No. If you provoke somebody, you start a shit, you insulted somebody, you disrespect people, and you get in their face, and you get in their face and invade their space. You have no right to get in somebody's face and invade their space. They have a right to some space. You know, they have a right to their own space. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no right to invade someone's space, privacy, and get in their face and be disrespectful and out of pocket. And then you want to talk shit and verbally abuse them, emasculate this man, especially in public. Then when a man responds, he's wrong. especially when you women strike a man, hit a man, throw blunt objects, and key up his car, bust his windows, or slash his tires, burn down the house. How many times we seen that? Especially that TLC chick. Talk about he was cheating, doing all this stuff. Wait a minute, bitch. Wait a minute. Y'all women know who these guys are. You already know they got women after him. That's why you want to fuck with him. You already know the reason why he's fucked these women are after him is solely because he has money. There's a few guys who can pull women and be broke and have women after him, and at the same time, these women would want to fuck with that dude. These women want to chase that same guy who's getting pussy. You know he's fucking with, you women know he's fucking with other chicks. But you want him to be monogamous. Why don't you get with a guy who don't have no bitch, who's lonely, don't have no mates, don't have no woman? And you know, a lot of times guys like that you put in the friend zone, that you know he don't have he's not getting pussy. Maybe he's focused on his career, focused on getting his money, focused on his goals. But y'all don't want to support that. Oh, you want a finished product. You know, when you see guys who don't fuck around and ain't fucking bitches like that, ain't getting pussy, y'all say he's gay, he's weak, he's effeminate, he's a bitch, he's a punk. I had so much disrespect coming from women, coming from girls when I was growing up. Oh, he must be gay. Oh, he was like white women. Or he like other non-black chicks. Because he ain't trying to talk to us. But at the same time, you don't want to talk to me. Every time I try to say, hey, how you doing? You don't speak. You're rude. You're nasty. You roll your eyes. Or you're nasty, just rude or disrespectful. You say some mean, hurtful shit to men. And then you wonder why some men will get up in your face, cuss you out, slap you around, or shoot you. Or stab you. I'm not saying that that's okay too, but come on, you cannot. Come on, women. Come on, girls, women. Understand this. You cannot just talk to people any old kind of way and treat them any type of way, especially if you. Excuse me, my allergies, y'all. Especially as a woman, you hate it when men do that to you. Treat people the way you want to be treated. If you don't like being disrespected and be mean, come across a person who's mean and disrespectful and demeaning to you, and insults you and hurts your feelings and is nasty to you, rude. If you don't like that type of treatment, don't dish that treat. Do not dish that type of treatment. If you don't like being, you hate it when people are rude to your ass. Don't be rude to them. Don't hurt others. Do not hurt other people if you don't want to be hurt yourself. That's common sense. Okay? Okay? Don't be calling them gay and all this stuff, accusing them of stuff when you have no proof. And even if you do, what about you? I'm pretty sure you got skeletons and shit and a fucked up past. I'm pretty sure you got stuff you got negative shit about you. I knew negative shit about girls, and I could have used it against them. I could have said I caught them doing questionable shit, but I didn't do that. I took the high road. You know what I'm saying? I took the high road. I was the bigger person. I could have did some spiteful, evil, vindictive ass shit. There are situations that I knew shit was gonna go down. Oh, this chick could get assaulted. This chick could get harmed, could get raped and killed. And I could have let it happen. But I didn't. But what do I get for protecting y'all? No respect. No blowjob. No fucking. I can't even suck your toes. I can't get no love. No a home cooked meal. I just get disrespect. No appreciation. And that's why a lot of men turn into assholes. It's because of stuff like that. Anyway, let me just hold on. My allergies are getting fucked up. I'm back. I mean, women, if you don't like being treated a certain mistreat, if you hate it when people treat you like shit, stop treating other people like shit. It's common sense. But you women think, your shit don't stink. Y'all think you could do whatever you want, especially to men, and there's no consequences. There's the reason why I spoke with other chicks. Mean girls exist. Because y'all mean to each other and do each other dirty too, but y'all stay in our girl code. That's sisterhood. Even if you know the chick is wrong, especially doing a man dirty. You know that. But y'all don't but y'all take up for each other and y'all come up with these hypotheticals. Well, if I defend a man, this man will do this and do that and do this and do that. I'm like, what the hell what the hell are you talking about? I might be in that situation. No, stop. Stop taking, this is what you women need to stop doing. Stop taking other women's experiences, other people's experiences, and taking it in and applying it to your life. That's not your issue. Stay in your goddamn lane. And so a chick telling me, if a chick is telling you, if a chick is telling you, an older woman, a bitter ass bitch is telling you about what happened to her and all these guys and all this other shit, first of all, don't even take it seriously. Because because y'all women have done that to guys too. And I ask questions, okay, wait a minute. Guys don't do that. Wait a minute, what did you do? Oh, you're victim shaming. First of all, you ain't no damn victim. You can have several damn seats with that. You ain't no damn victim. So, and then miss me with that victim shaming and victim blaming. You ain't no victim. You ain't no victim. So, and miss me with that bullshit. You have to be a victim first for me to even blame you as a victim. You ain't no victim. And even if I blame you, yeah, it's not because you're a victim. It's because you're dead ass wrong. You're dead ass wrong for what the fuck you did. You're part of the goddamn problem. It takes two people to fight. It takes more than one person to have a confrontation. You did some side shit. You did some fucked up shit to that dude, and that's why he flipped the fuck out. First of all, you hit him first. He has a right to slap the shit out you. You said something about his mother. You try to hit his mother and try to do some harm to his children from a previous relationship. You said something, you disrespected his ex. Whatever. You said disrespected another woman in his family. So he checked you. You were wrong. And and think about it. If I was with a woman and I disrespected her father, disrespected her children from a different previous relationship, and she checks me, she has every goddamn right, even if her children are dead ass wrong. I'm not gonna, okay, whatever she does with her children, then maybe I should not be fucking with a woman who got kids. Maybe you should follow your own advice, women. Why are you dating a guy who got children? But okay, even if a member of the family was out of pocket, came at me wrong, my thing is this: if she don't stand for me and defend me, I ain't gonna fuck with her. Maybe you should have had that talk with that dude. His mom was saying all disrespectful shit, and other women was talking shit, or one of his female friends was saying something out of pocket. Okay, but my thing is, if you stood up for yourself, you are in the right. But if you're doing some foul shit, doing some dirty shit, cussing her out or trying to do harm, my thing, if they're talking shit, just ignore them. Now, if this man don't want to stand up for you, you got to decide, do you want to stay or go? You need to have a talk about that. But a lot of times you women will talk shit, get in the man's face, do all types of dirt, and you wonder why he flipped the fuck up. You don't hit nobody. Don't put your hands on a man. They get mad when he slaps the shit out you. You ain't no damn victim. You hit him first, he has the right to hit you back. You hit somebody, do not be fucking surprised when they hit you back or try to fucking kill you. You spit at somebody, you kick somebody, you punch somebody in the face, you slap them in the face. They have every right to fuck you up and cut you up or shoot you dead. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Come on, man. It's not, let me just read this article. You talk about guys cheating on, you got girls out here, these are girls, these are not grown women. Talk about, I got cheated on. You cheated on dudes too. You did dudes dirty too. You called dudes ugly, you called them gay, you called them sellouts, coons, sambos, because they want a fucking white chick. Or if he's getting with an Asian chick, oh, you want a woman who's a doormat. Last time I checked, the Asian women I dealt with ain't no damn doormat. That's not true. Especially when y'all say white women are very submissive, that's not true. Okay? I mean, women are not submissive like that, especially the black men, so y'all can miss me with that. Those are white male talking points. Miss me with that bullshit, okay? Okay? But again, if a man don't want to fuck with you, just move on. If a man say he don't want to fuck with you because you got ugly feet, do something about them feet, or just tell him to go somewhere else. Especially if you say you ain't into the foot fetish thing. So my thing is, you ain't trying to give him what he want, give him what he need to satisfy him, then you got to go somewhere else. If a man say you want a woman who's in shape, you know, just say, okay, fine. I am who I am. Take a hike. Kick rocks. I mean, my thing is, I'm not going to try to get in shape to get somebody to like me. That's what a lot of you women do. Okay? Now, if a man say he don't want to fuck with you for whatever reason, don't ask for no goddamn explanation. Especially when he told you up front and showed you, I don't like your attitude, you're rude and this and that. Don't ask for an extra explanation, because how many times that we as men have been turned down by women and we can't get no explanation. You just got to go. How many times have you been turned down by a woman and you go, you respect that, and you still getting cussed out? You're still being lied on. She accusing you of something you didn't do to her. And she's calling you a bitch, a pussy, and a punk. And tell you, if you were a real man, if you really loved me, you would have persisted, and you would have tried to shake, you would have tried to force yourself on me. I heard some crazy shit from chicks talk about, you know, what the whole no means no. Okay, so I'm gonna bounce. You're a punk, you're a pussy, you're gay, you're fucking other women behind my back. If you're a real man, you would not respect my no. You would try to force yourself. You would try to get me to say yes. These bitches are crazy. That's why I don't fuck with y'all like that. That's why every man should get his passport and bounce. That's why some men say, don't fuck with these Negro-pean females, because they're stupid. American women are dumb. They're fucked up. Oh, you want me to catch a meat? So I could be a Me Too statistic? So I could get a rape charge? Bitch, please. Sexual harassment? No. You say you don't fuck with me, I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna take it seriously. I ain't gonna do all that stuff. Now, if you say I ain't in the mood, or I just don't want to do it right now, we'll do it later. Okay, that's something different. But how many times as a man you told a woman no, she shames you, she try to force you to fuck with her, and you don't want to fuck with her? A dude got his face cut up because he told this chick no, he don't want to have sex with her. A dude got turned this woman down, and he getting killed. It's crazy. It's just so ridiculous, man. I can't even, this shit is fucked up. These relationships, the only reason why these women stay in these toxic relationships and put up with a man's bullshit, it's not because she love him, because, he got money, and, she's driving that Rolls Royce, that Bentley, that Mercedes-Benz, Lamborghini, that Porsche, that Jaguar. That's why she's staying. Nice house, big old house, got multiple houses, got a beach house. They got a jet. That's why she's fucking with him and taking all types of mistreatment because of that shit. Because if the dude did not have no money, she would not tolerate him cheating. If the dude didn't have this and dude didn't have that, she wouldn't be tolerating no abuse. A lot of times women provoke men to abuse them. A lot of women love a man who beats the shit out of them. Beat the shit out of her. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times a dude will cheat because you women ain't shit, because y'all don't do nothing. All y'all do is bitch. Y'all withhold sex, but you're fucking other dudes on the side, behind his goddamn back. So that makes you a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here. Women, y'all make me sick with your selective outrage, withholding sex and all that stuff, giving them hell. And then you wonder why. And sometimes when the dude cheats on you and the woman ain't that attractive, that means you fucked up. Because that means she know how to do it better. She know how to fuck him right, suck his dick good. She knows how to cater to whatever he's into. If he got a fetish for something, or he likes a certain part of the body that turns him on, she knows how to satisfy him and accommodate him. Cook for him, do shit that you're not doing, obviously. That's why he cheating on you. That's why he left you for her. Anyway, I gotta pick somebody up. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, people. I'm gonna just I did not mean to make this longer than I expected, but I have to give y'all the foundation. So I hope you understand why I did what I did. Instead of just diving in, we need to understand these problems and why they exist. So when we come across stuff like this that you see right here, you see this picture? Now we're going to talk about this. So since I gave y'all the foundation. Shade's husband, Richard, in Black Love viral video. Watch. Shade's husband, Richard, in Black Love viral video. Watch. Own smash hit documentary series Black Love kicked off the mid-season premiere last week with Beyonce and Solange's mother. I love Solange. She got beautiful feet too. That's the only woman I like, and I can give the benefit of the doubt. That's the only woman I would fuck with, Solange. Solange knows. I think, to me, she's way more beautiful than Beyonce, way more conscious, got more self-respect. That's why I would fuck with her. But I digress. Tina, with Beyonce and Solange's mother, Tina Lawson, age 64. And her husband, Richard Lawson. The couple opened up about how he proposed, and that time a boat ride motivated their decision to take things to the next level. I don't know why I'm getting so tongue-tied. Forgive me, y'all. But there's also a moment when Tina destroys her husband's ego. Actually, his manhood, emasculated him, disrespected him in mixed company and on TV and television, but in the media, just put him on blast. And then y'all wonder why dudes don't want to fuck with. Then you wonder why a lot of brothers don't want to fuck with Black American women, Black American women. 3Ks, don't get that shit twisted and fucked up, y'all. Don't get that shit twisted and fucked up, y'all. That's why a lot of dudes don't want to fuck with black women. That's why black women are the least married group, least desired for marriage. Y'all just smash material for non-black males, especially for that colonizer. That Caucasian male just sees you as a fetish. Nothing has changed. Okay? Y'all need to understand that. So when y'all talk about all that swirling, a lot of y'all got Caucasian so-called boyfriends, but you're the side hoe. You're the side bitch. You got black women dating Caucasian males for like 15, 20 years. She got children from him. Ain't doing a damn thing for his kids. No child support, no nothing. One of her children is in college. The other one's about to graduate high school, and the Caucasian male, has not put a ring on it. Let that be a black man. Oh, you try doing that for a year? You date for a year? You be in a relationship with a sister for a year? Oh, ultimatum. How far? Are you going to put a ring on it? Or I'm going to bounce? Or I'm going to drop you? You see what I'm talking about? Okay. Let me read that one more time. There's also a moment when Tina destroys her husband's ego, and fans can't get enough of deselecting the shade she served up. Let me read that again. Fans can't get enough of deselecting the shade she served up. Fans cannot get enough. Fans can't get enough of deselecting the shade she served up. Okay, y'all, that was important for y'all to catch that, okay? Tina explains that she was fearful to take a chance on love. She don't even know what love is. None of y'all bitches know what love is. Actually, a lot of men have more an understanding of love because we got to work for it. We got to fight it. We got to earn it from y'all. Y'all just sit back and take your pick and just take any dude who talks to you, and y'all picky as hell. But if the wrong dude that you don't want tries to talk to you, you dismiss him and you emasculate him. And then you want to put him on blast, especially he's a good guy, and then you want to blame it back on him or say he weak, he a punk, he a bitch because he should persist and chase me and try to talk to me and harass me, even rape me to get me to change my mind. Y'all bitches are crazy, but I digress. Fuck out of here. Tina explains that she was fearful to take a chance on love, but prayed for the type of man she wanted until Lord delivered Richard. I'm going to touch base on that at the end of that, but okay. Okay. But when she went on to say that Richard isn't perfect, the actor was stunned, and the clever cameraman zoomed in to capture his not-so-subtle reaction. Let me read that again before I play the main clip, okay? But when she went on to say that Richard isn't perfect, the actor was stunned. He was real, y'all. That was not no act. And the clever cameraman zoomed in to capture his not-so-subtle reaction. But this bitch thinks she's perfect. But okay, I digress. Some fans are happy that Tina is speaking her truth. Others say she went too far and embarrassed her spouse. Okay, I don't even know why this is a big-ass gap, but okay. Others might have, I don't even know. Oh, yeah. No, that's a different topic. I'm going to do that some other time. One person told Lawson, and actually he ain't bad for 70. He looks 20 years younger, y'all. Good health will do that to your good genes, too. One person told Mrs. Lawson, wow, I'm not mad at her confidence, but he's clearly not there for it. He looks, okay, let me read that again. I'm sorry. I butchered that up. I fucked that up. Wow, in quotes. Wow, I'm not mad. Quotes. Wow, I'm not mad at her confidence. But he's clearly not there for it. He looks as though he wants to say, nah, I'm not feeling this. You need a bounce, man. Another added, quotes, exactly, she made it too much about herself. You damn right she did, but I digress. This obviously wasn't a solo interview. Let me read that again. Quotes, exactly, she made it too much about herself. This obviously wasn't a solo interview. Your husband is next to you. Speak about your joint experience. Let the man chime in. Give him a door or a window to jump into the conversation and speak about his experience. Then the whole he isn't perfect was in bad taste. She could have said neither of us is perfect, but we are perfect for each other. I cringe on the entire clip. Third, stated, oh my God, this is cringeworthy. This is in quotes. Quotes, oh my God, this is cringeworthy. Poor man, he looks like he's never could get a word in. That mouth is running a mile a minute. She meant he wasn't perfect because everybody has their flaws, but he took it as if she was saying he wasn't the ideal guy for her. It's a little miscommunications like this that poke holes in relationships. You might not be perfect, but you ain't the ideal guy for me. Okay. In case you missed the full episode, Mr. Lawson shared his story, how he proposed to Tina. I called her children. I asked her, and I called her children and asked for her hand in marriage for them. I thought that was important because I knew without that, based upon the fact that Tina lives for her children, that it didn't stand a chance unless they were on board. I was fortunate enough that they were completely on board and just over the top excited about it. Meanwhile, Miss Tina said her granddaughter Blue Ivy helped her realize that she was ready to get married again following her divorce with Matthew Knowles. Okay, I'm going to play the clip now.
Really want to thank you for coming down here to support me. And he said, well, you know, I'm really attracted to you. And I was like, look, I'm too old for you.
No, I thought that's what you said.
No, that's what...
You didn't tell me you were attracted to me?
No, you told me you were attracted to me. Don't try it. And then I said...
I'm not so sure.
Yeah? Oh, you're not?
No, I'm not. I don't think you said it.
No, you said it.
Okay.
You said it.
All right.
Why are you changing the story now? What's up with you?
Go ahead, it's a story.
So anyway, I said, well, you know, I'm too old for you. Do you remember that part?
Yeah,
well, that came as a result of you saying, well, I'm attracted to you. And I said, yeah, but I'm too old for you. Because, you know, you like them young.
Oh, this is the part that you need to pay attention to. Just watch and observe.
Envisioned the type of man I wanted. I prayed for the type of man I wanted, and I got pretty much that. Is he perfect? Absolutely not. But, you know, he has a lot of the qualities. No, he has a lot of the qualities that I love, and we're having a really good time, and I'm enjoying life. So there is hope, women.
I'll play that again.
Envisioned the type of man I wanted. I prayed for the type of man I wanted, and I got pretty much that. Is he perfect? Absolutely not. But, you know, he has a lot of the qualities. No, he has a lot of the qualities that I love, and we're having a really good time, and I'm enjoying life. So there is hope, women. Envisioned.
Everybody, I'm back, and I got to talk about this. I'll let you go, Cat. All right, this is my cat, Spunky. All right, you're free to go. This is what I mean. First of all, this is what like I was saying before I get interrupted. Tina knows you need to have several damn seats. You are the problem with, and you're no different than all these other HOODRAT bitches out here. You're no different than these other Negro peeing, low-key, swirling Negro bedwench bitches. These undercover Ray Ray and Pookie lovers. Okay? I mean, Tina Knowles is no different than the majority of the so-called black women in America. Free fucking K's. Don't get that shit twisted and fucked up, y'all. Watching that whole clip made me, I don't even know which was worse, me reading it or watching it. I'm probably watching it. This chick, I can't even take seriously. This chick act like her shit don't stink. I can't stand bitches like her, especially light-skinned bitches like her. Because I have a bone to pick with these light-skinned bitches out here. Okay? They got a whole different arrogance. And if you're a man like myself who don't approach them or don't try to get at them, even though they don't want to fuck with you like that, they don't want you to come near them, especially chicks like her. All of a sudden, I got called, oh, you don't think I'm black enough? No, you try to look like a Caucasian female. Got your face all chopped up, got your face, skin all lightened with the makeup, or you got your skin lightened with that skin lightening bleach. Got your hair look like a Caucasian female, walking like them, talking like them. And you want me to take you serious. talking on that white feminism. You know what I'm saying? You act like I'm supposed to just grovel at your feet. Now, but at the same time, what's funny about that, I call their bluff. I said, you know, let me see your feet anyway. Let me take a look. Let me suck. I mean, because I'm into. When you tell, especially when you're a brother, you tell them you got a foot fetish. Talk about you suck their toes since you want a man to worship you. So I said I'll suck your toes and lick your feet and do all types of wild shit to your feet. Oh hell no, you're weird and you're nasty. But you want me to kiss your nasty ass that smells, and you know between your legs smell like fish. Got all types of toxins. A lot of y'all don't even wash your ass like y'all supposed to, but you want to criticize men on our hygiene. Now this can go both ways because I've seen both genders be guilty of this hypocrisy. You know what I'm saying? This, I mean, the whole reason why she fucking with Richard Lawson is because of, you know, who he is. I'm not familiar with him like that, but I know he got some money. And he's a celebrity too. Tina Knowles ain't no damn celebrity. She got big off her daughters. Okay? And the fact of the matter is, you wonder why Matthew Knowles did what he did. I'm not saying what he did right, but I can see why he would snap. I can see why he be cheating on her. Because I would just leave. First of all, it wouldn't even get that far where it comes to me getting married to her and having children from her, because I know what goes down out here, and especially in this racist, gynocentric feminazi establishment, white feminazi establishment, to be Pacific. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, even though y'all people could talk about me, well, how come you ain't married, Calvin? It's funny how when I was trying to get married, y'all didn't want to fuck with me. Now I'm woke and conscious and awake, and I know who the fuck y'all bitches are. All of a sudden, you want to shame me into this whole marriage thing, and I shouldn't be alone, but you forced me to be alone for a long ass time. Y'all know y'all know, and those who have been following me since 2008, y'all know how these bitches work. When I did my first set of videos talking about this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm more conscious and awake and woke, and I have a better understanding, and I think I have a better dialogue with women about this. A lot of women are starting to agree with me more every day, and they prove my point. Tina Knowles with her bullshit. Oh, you don't think I'm black enough? No, you're not. Can't stand out. I mean, some of these dumbass light-skinned, hair-pressing, perming bitches. I can't stand bitches like that, particularly light-skinned bitches. And let me say this: if you're a light-skinned chick and you're not about that, and you're about the culture, you got pride, black pride, and you believe in black love and black unity and group economics and black first, I'm not talking about you. So do not defend her, because if you do defend her, you're proving my point that you are that bitch and you support that bullshit that she's doing. I mean, Tina Knowles want to cry victim and talk about how men did her wrong and all this stuff. Let me ask you a question, Tina Knowles. How many dudes have you fucked over, did dirty, lied on to, lied on and lied to, deceived and played and used and abused and exploited? How many good guys did you fuck over because they didn't have the certain type of money, but you didn't have nothing? Your damn self. But you're a self-entitled bitch ass. How many good guys that you friend zoned to fuck with no good ass dudes, or dudes who were ballers or got money? Fast money, illegal money, likely. How many guys have you did dirty and mistreated and abused and disrespected? You have not changed shit. You have not changed. This bitch is still the guy. Let me tell you, that bitch, that fucking cunt, is still the same as she was when she was in her teens. Still the goddamn same. She ain't no different. She hasn't changed. She's just a lot stupider and a lot more arrogant and dumber, especially at the successes of Beyonce specifically and Solange Knowles. That's why probably her husband was cheating on her and did what he did to her, and because she provoked him and fucked with his mind and played all toxic games and stressed him the fuck out and did not know when to shut the fuck up. No, playing all these games, denying him loving sex, withholding sex, but got a side nigga, a bunch of side niggas to fuck with. But if he steps out, he wrong. But if she cheating on him, oh, he did something wrong. That's a bunch of double standards and bullshit. That's what I'm talking about. And the fact of the matter is how she insulted that brother. Let me tell you something, Richard Lawson. Get rid of that bitch. You need to bounce. She emasculated you, and the fact that you just didn't know, that's the problem with a lot of you older black males. Not men, black males. Y'all are the biggest simps. He's in that simp, pussy pandering generation, supporting being a male feminist. I'm not saying he is specifically, but I'm speaking on the collective, that demographic, allowing women to join that feminist movement. When we as black men, the millennials, Gen Xers and millennials, and on our generation, black males are getting fucked over and getting disenfranchised and fucked up out here and getting killed left and right, slaughtered, disenfranchised, and just constant disrespect. Because you didn't handle business, you didn't put your foot down and put her in check. My thing, I would have cussed her ass out. But you know I don't give a fuck. The fact that I couldn't get a word in and she was over talking me and dismissing my feelings, minimizing my pain, my struggle, my experiences, and just deflecting and just sweeping on and being dismissive. And just making it all about her burns me the fuck up. That my life don't matter to her, only her, and I gotta kiss her ass and all that stuff, but I ain't getting nothing out of it. Talking about, and this bitch is being disingenuous, being stupid and disingenuous and stupid and hypocritical and full of shit. Well, God will send you a man. No, bitch, you gotta get off your ass, wise up, pay attention, get your mind right, get dressed up, get healthy, do what you gotta do, and get out there and start talking to men, start introducing yourself and approaching men and getting to know men and getting to know all types of men by interacting with them and talking to them and having real conversations and being honest with yourself and being true to yourself and unapologetic for who you are and being real, and he'll be real with you, treating men the way you want to be treated. No, y'all chase good-looking dudes. No, y'all chase good-looking dudes, but your number one priority is money, even though you can work. Even though you women talk about gender equality and feminism, and a lot of you Negro females are so damn loyal to white feminism, but y'all don't benefit off it. That makes you stupid times 1,000. God damn. Got me all fucked up out here. I'm getting bitten up and shit because of this bitch talking all this stupid shit. Got me all fired up. Shit. I'm masking, saying he ain't perfect. Well, what does that make you, bitch? You ain't perfect either. That's why a lot of dudes smashed and dashed. That's why you got divorced. That's why you got cheated on. That's why you got demeaned and disrespected. You did that to yourself. You ain't perfect either, bitch. Actually, he perfect. You ain't. Talking about you shit don't stink, you all right and self-righteous and shit. I can't, and she Christian too? Oh, hell nah. That bitch is super crazy. If she would have said, I learned in life, that there's no such thing as a perfect person, and I accepted him for who he is, and I realized that both of us ain't perfect, and we all have flaws. We got weaknesses, we got strengths, and got greatness. I would have accepted that. I wouldn't took offense to that. And he wouldn't either. You know what I'm saying? But basically she just said, oh, I'm just settling. You're the loser's choice. You're option number 20. No. He's option number 50, y'all. He's the last choice. Because she was hypergamous and fucked all these so-called top dudes, now she wanna settle. and talk about just pray, God will send you a man, but don't work out, don't eat right, don't get your mind right, don't don't work on yourself as a woman. You got to learn how to do more things other than look pretty. Learn how to hold a conversation. Be conscious and awake and woke. Love yourself. Have pride. Have dignity. Be interesting. Be true to yourself. No, she didn't say that shit. Learn how to cook and clean. Learn how to satisfy a man. Other than be a goddamn burdened bitch. Approach a man, talk to men, get to know people, socialize. Stop being so cliquish and superficial. Get off that high school bullshit. Whatever happened in your past, let that past be. Heal. Get your mind right. Get yourself right. Heal your heart. Go get therapy if you're fucked up. Take personal responsibility. Look in the mirror and do what you gotta do to get what you need and let alone get what you want. But she didn't say that, y'all, because these bitches think their shit don't stink. So fuck them bitches. And you wonder why a lot of brothers are hopping the fence, getting with women of other ethnicities, especially when brothers got money. You notice that a lot of brothers who get money nowadays don't even look at a black woman, don't even want to talk to black American women, to be specific. No, we're gonna get what we do, we talk to women of other ethnicities, not just Caucasian, but you can throw in Asian, Latina, and down the road, other ethnic women of color. Okay, and if we're just still love our culture, and I'm not saying if your person dates outside their ethnicity that they got self-hate issues. Don't get it twisted. Not saying that, but I'm saying is that hey, I'm just saying that hey, hell, I'll take my chances dealing with a woman who looks different than me, got a different ethnicity, different skin color, different culture, different way of life, and just have a peace of mind. And I'll take that over somebody who supposedly understands my plight as a black man, supposedly recognizes and understands my struggles, but still treats me like shit and still got the same Caucasian supremacist mentality to destroy me. Even if a black man doesn't even want to fuck with American women, period, he just get a passport. He'll just travel. And a lot of times, other brothers, love sisters, so we'll go to Jamaica, we'll go to Caribbean, like Jamaica, Barbados, you know what I'm saying? Go to Puerto Rico, Afro-Latinas, you know what I'm saying? South America, Brazil, you know what I'm saying? Africa, and other parts of Asia where you got brothers and sisters who look like us, you know what I'm saying? So, you can miss me with that, oh, you're selling out and you're weak. Well, how am I weak? Because I want somebody to respect me and treat me right? Get the fuck out of here. Y'all bitches sound so fucking stupid with the stuff that you fucking say all day, all night, all year, all decades, all centuries. No, somebody who treats you right, respects you, and loves you, nurtures you, and takes care of you, and stands by you, and be loyal to you. How's she a doormat? Explain that. Unless you're talking about your damn self, because when it comes to non-black males, so-called non-black males, like white males, like y'all say, y'all docile, y'all kind, you're sweet, you're a yes a master, yes a boss, you're a mammy. You take all types of disrespect. Do all types of ghetto gagging type of shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So I guess you're the weak one, and especially I guess that makes you weak especially if you're chasing dudes and looking for a handout and getting with dudes who got money or going to the damn government. I guess that makes you weak, you stupid bitch. I guess you're the weak one. And if it comes across, when you come across men like me who don't take your shit, oh, all of a sudden you want to run away from me, and then when a man checks you, you want to call the police on me and get me arrested or get me killed. You're no different than these racist, misandric, Caucasian females that you complain about and talk about brothers selling out. Oh, we need to watch out for them, but y'all doing the same shit. So fuck y'all. Y'all too damn inconsistent, and that's why brothers are, saying fuck it. I'm done with this video. Peace.